Hi guys. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So today was we know where's my two? Yeah, we know that the previous daily closed as a support. And where did it close as a support? Look at this, right? Sorry, let me draw the line well. It closed as a support, the same place that this candle closed as a support. Then look at where this other candle is reacting from. So this candle reacted at the same line. This candle reacted. This other candle reacted at that same line. These two candles reacted at the same line, right? And this candle is now reacting now, right? So we know that, and whenever candle taps this area, they reject hard. Like you see how this one rejected before it moved up. Now this one tapped it from above and rejected and went up. This one tapped it from above and rejected and went up, right? So now as this one is rejecting, we may have a move up to mirror this, right? Beautiful. So having understood that, last week's candle closed like this at the major support on the daily, right? So we know that today is bullish, provided that we respect the low of this candle and we break the high. It's bullish to at least mirror the clean candle to this side, right? Beautiful. So today we know that we're looking for buys, right? Okay. Now from the 4-hour, it makes clear sense, right? That looking at this from this angle, right? This is that rejection we talked about. These are the rejections. These are the rejections. The similar thing happened here, and happened here, right? So we know that we are rejecting. Now, a resistance was created here, right? This candle, the green candle failed to close above. The red candle rejected. This green candle closed above. And this green candle is the 3 a.m. GMT candle. We trade the 6, or now the 7 a.m. GMT candle, which is this candle. Now we know that if this green candle respects the low and starts breaking the high, we would most likely mirror this to reach here. So this was our range, right? So we have the understanding, right? So we would draw our zones to just make it make sense to us, right? So we know this is the target. This is the target from the 4-hour. We know why we have this target here, right? So this was the target we had when we came to the charts, right? So we then had to make it neat, right? This is from the 1-hour. So we know that anything above this current, this 1-hour here, yeah. So now we are waiting for, then we came, the time we came at the charts, this particular candle was forming. This particular candle, this red candle was forming. So we know that when we came at the charts, we are just trying to observe to see what will happen, right? So it was pretty straightforward. We were in for buys. Sales would have been below this level. It was just that easy. Below this level would have taken sales. All right. So 30 minutes, something happened very well on the 30-minute, right? Okay. So we have this resistance here. Had this level here. Just do it like this, right? So then now what will happen, right? This was about, say, 30 something pips. This was like, I remember it was very high. We had to use the 15-minute. So what had happened was, again, remember, we are looking for buys, but now see this, right? There was bullish momentum, bullish momentum, bullish momentum. We then tapped out here, right? Candle began to consolidate. Candle began to consolidate. Now see what happened, right? One candle broke above this resistance, not just this resistance, but this resistance as well. So it means that for sure, that this was the bullish confirmation. Looking left, we had clean candles to be mirrored, right? So what would have happened was, as this candle wicked down, we're waiting for the wick of this candle to wick down, or a break of this high. Now, a break of this high, the stops will be below this current candle or a bit below this range. And that was what happened, right? So we had a buy as soon as the high of this candle was broken. Our stops was in the 15-minute, because the stops on 30 minutes were very high, right? So we use the 15 minutes and then look at this. So something you need to note is that this 30-minute had no wick to the downside. I mean that the bullish volume was very strong to pop up, right? So we had our stops below 30-minute. Our TP was here, although we didn't wait for it to reach full TP, right? So now when this 9 o'clock candle start going up, start breaking the this 9:30 candle start breaking the high, we put our stops here. Our stops was about 30 pips. Now when it hit this level here, you can see there was a mini resistance here at 44 pips. We closed all our positions because we didn't know what price would do, right? When this first candle closed. So this was the trade, and we understand this is very logical why we took this trade. Very straightforward. You could see that price was making a higher high and a higher low, right? So you could see how price moves. Price moves like this: higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. On that higher low to pop up, and this is how price moves, right? So you want to be buying our supports, which is what we did here. So this support confirmed that this was another higher high being made to continue up to mirror the clean candle to the left. Does it make sense? So this is very clear, right? So please like, share, and subscribe. During the week, I think we'll be showing our results for the first time, right? So please like, share, and comment, and let me know what you think about this. See you guys tomorrow.